So I went skydiving about a couple weeks ago, and then before that I went indoor skydiving. So I'm going to tell you guys about the whole experience between the two and everything that you should know in case you want to go. So yeah, first I went indoor skydiving. My network full screen invited me to go with a couple other full screeners just as a fun thing to do to I Fly Hollywood at Universal City Walk. So we went and we got all suited up and they taught us how to do it, and then we went. I recommend it. Of course, it's super fun. It's super nerve-wracking at first because you're like, what if I mess up? What if I'm the one who can't do it right? I actually slammed into the wall because I couldn't get my form right on my second try, but that was okay. It was just really funny, okay? And then they push you out and you lift your legs and then you're done. Boom. Indoor skydiving is super fun, super weird. If you ever come across a place like Universal City Walk that just has it, I say go for it. We didn't have to pay for it because full screen paid for it, so I don't know exactly how much it costs, but it's definitely worth looking into. It's super fun. As far as skydiving goes, real outdoor skydiving from a plane, oh my gosh. Well, first of all, skydiving has been on my to-do list for forever. I've always wanted to go, and it's been like #1 on my life to-do list. And same thing with my best friend McKenna. So we were talking about it for years, and we were like, all right, when we both turn 18, let's go. And then a lot longer passed, because I've been 18 for like a year and a half. No, I've been 19. That's how math works. But it's been a long time since I turned 18. Kenna's birthday's a lot later than mine. So anyway, it all worked out. I waited to book our skydiving until I found it on Groupon because I knew that they had really good deals. So one day I was looking through Groupon and it happened to be there, so I bought it right away. Boom. I'm pretty sure it was $250 for 2 people. And I think usually skydiving is about $200 per person, depending on where you go. So obviously that was a great deal and I bought it right away, and then I texted Kenna and said, we're going skydiving. So we went to Skydive San Diego, which is super south San Diego, very close to Mexico, but it's a really great location. And we did tandem skydiving, which is when the person is on your back. There's an instructor with you, you're attached to them, they're the one who pulls the parachute, you're not going alone. I'm pretty sure you can't go solo unless you take like a bunch of classes or something like that. So like, don't worry, they're not just gonna put you out there alone. Go tandem your first time, obviously, for sure. So I'm just gonna show you the video. I ordered the deluxe video package, which was I think $100 on top of what I already paid for the actual skydiving. So that is pretty pricey, but I figured if you're gonna go skydiving, you might as well have it documented, and that one came with pictures and video. So they send you a nice DVD and it's all nice edited and everything. So it's worth it. I mean, why go skydiving if you're not gonna have it documented, if you can't put it on Instagram? So anyway, here's the video, and I'm gonna answer some questions afterwards.
How are you today?
I'm so excited.
Yeah?
I'm a little sweaty.
Sweaty? It's like 65 degrees out here.
Nervous. Knees weak, arms spaghetti.
What are you doing out here?
I'm skydiving with my best friend. Okay, so I'm going to do a silly voiceover to this because it had a bunch of dorky music that they edited in when they made the DVD, so here we go. Alright, this is us. We're getting on the little plane. It was nice and windy. This plane is actually super tiny, and you have to duck your head right about here so that you don't hit it. And that's my man Andre, the guy that I jumped out of a plane with. There's Ken Dog, she's ready to go. That's my cameraman, and we're going inside. A lot of people were asking me if you get nervous when you're on the plane, but for Ken and I, while you're flying up, they're basically just talking to you, and they're letting you know how your form should be, and they're getting you super excited. So there's not really a lot of time to sit and like be nervous, look out the window and freak out. So yeah, they just get you ready, and then they tell you how it's gonna go, and then you're freaking out, you're ready to go.
I go at 2,000 feet, and we got a long way to go. How do you feel?
Oh wow. Now it's time to rethink this. Let's just go for it.
I like it. Positivity.
How we doing?
So remember, big arch for this guy right here.
Ah.
Big smiles for me. I'll see you outside.
So right about here goes Kenna. She's ready to go, and oh my gosh, she just drops out. Boom! There goes my friend out of a plane. It is gnarly. The free fall has to be the best part. Like, honestly, that is the most fun. So right here, my instructor was helping me get into form. He's lifting my legs because you have to fold yourself up like a banana, kind of. And then I'm in good form, ready to go. And there it is. It looks so cool to watch, just flying. But anyway, yeah, the free fall is literally the best part. You literally just feel like you're flying, and it's so much fun, and it's loud, but like it's just really great. And then you can spin around and do a bunch of fun stuff over there. And you can't even really pay attention to like what's around you just because you're just moving so fast that you're just like, wow. And then here he's going to pull the parachute and boom. That part is a little bit abrupt, but it doesn't really hurt. So you don't have to worry about that. And then once the parachute is pulled, it's just still and it's really quiet and you look around. And we were at Skydive San Diego, and it was really pretty. So we saw all the hills and the lake right there. So it was just an awesome like 5-minute view. And then you get ready for the landing and you're coming down. And the landing can be probably the roughest part. So you stumble a little bit and then boom.
Welcome back. How was that?
That was incredible.
Best thing ever?
Pretty close.
Yeah? Woo. Most fun you can have with your clothes on.
So the only time I was really uncomfortable was during the landing because all the straps on your hips and your stomach and your boobs are really tight, so it's just squeezing you. And then after I landed, I felt kind of lightheaded just from like all the elevation changes and everything and from being squeezed. But that all went away and it was totally fine after that. I wasn't like super dizzy or anything. But it was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time, and I definitely recommend it. Okay, so first thing, what I wish I would have known is what to wear when you go skydiving. I looked at the website and they just said comfy things, you know, wear shoes with laces and closed-toed shoes. But as you saw in my video, my boobs were hanging out a little bit. I should have worn a higher cut shirt, but it's all good. The yoga pants were a good idea, my shoes were fine, so I would say, yeah, wear comfortable clothes, kind of workout kind of clothes. And then as far as your hair goes, girls, you want to tie it back because it whips around so much that it's going to be knotted and crazy. My hair was in a bun. By the time I came down, it was like half bun, ponytail, knotted up, crazy whirlwind. So your hair is going to get messed up, but you definitely want to tie it back because that just makes it easier. How much does it cost? I kind of already talked about that. You kind of just have to research the locations near you, but definitely look on Groupon or other sale kind of sites so that you can get the best deal possible because it can be kind of expensive. Would I go again? Absolutely. As soon as Ken and I landed, we were like, oh my god, you want to go again? Like, honestly, let's sign up right now. Yes, I would definitely go again. I would love to. I might become an adrenaline junkie, just addicted to jumping out of planes. But it's really not that bad. I was a little nervous leading up to it, but the day of I was just excited, and then in the plane I was just ready, and then you get to a point where you're like, all right, I gotta jump out of a plane, I'm gonna freak out. And then you do, and it's so amazing. So if any of you guys have gone skydiving, let me know how it was for you. If you want to go, I definitely recommend it. Research it, and do not spend your time looking up skydiving deaths because go somewhere safe. They're all very professional. They will make sure that you are safe, okay? You're not gonna die. Anyway, I'm getting all excited and I want to go again right now. Thank you for watching. Okay, thanks. Bye. Also, my contests are still going, so if you guys could keep voting for me and keep sharing my submission to my other entry. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.